Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Stevecast. I am Steve, joined as usual by Rachel.
Hello.
And in a poorly lit bunker, Mr.
Bane.
Matt.
Hello.
Like, how did this even happen? Like, what's going on? What's going on with your light situation, Matt?
It's on. That's all I can tell you.
Are you using like a 3-watt light bulb in that room? Like, what's going on here?
Hold on. Can you see? I mean, it's a light. To me, it looks orange in my room, and it's well lit. I don't know why the camera's not well lit. I don't know. Why are you asking me about technology? I don't fucking know.
It's a fucking light bulb. Like, I'm not asking for much.
It looks perfectly fine in here for me. What?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're back. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Tonight we are watching a movie called Revenge of the Ninja. This is another Canon Films movie. And apparently this is part 2 in some sort of official / possibly unofficial ninja trilogy. Like, apparently there's a movie called Enter the Ninja, and then Revenge of the Ninja Part 2 is part 2. I don't know what's going on with Matt. And then a movie that, according to Matt has told me is like a cult classic, but Ninja 3:
Rachel,
The Domination.
I'm due to coughing, Rachel.
That does not look like no, it looks like not due to coughing.
I think it's being referred to as like potentially musking, depending on how that hand goes.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to be a ninja. Come on.
I was trying to help you out.
Come on. Wow. Jeez.
Anyways, this is part 2.
Feel like shit right off the jump. I get it.
Shut up.
All right.
Shut up. Let me talk. This is part 2 in the trilogy, but I have no idea if this has any continuity whatsoever with part 1. We were going to watch part 1, but I watched a trailer for it, and it looks like another lame white dude becomes a ninja movie. And so I didn't want to watch it. I'm going to just move on to part 2, which I think is hopefully not that, or I'm going to be real disappointed. We'll see how it goes. If people like this, then we'll definitely watch Ninja 3: The Domination, because Matt owns the Criterion Collection Blu-ray edition of that thing.
I don't think it's Criterion Collection, but I do own a DVD of it somewhere. But you know how it is, Steve, with me. I own things, and it's hard for me to find them sometimes.
Yeah,
so
we have this fucking story with Matt. We've been watching the Spartacus series for over a year now, and then after Spartacus, we were going to roll right into Rome because they're not actually connected in any way. But we're on a Roman show kick, and so Matt and Ronan and I were like, yeah, let's watch Rome. And Matt's like, yeah, cool, let's watch Rome. And so Ronan and I get an HBO Max subscription. And then Matt's like, oh, I'm just going to watch it on my DVDs. Blu-rays. 8 months later, he finds his DVDs.
Yeah. So you've been paying for HBO Max for 8 months?
We canceled it. We definitely wasted some HBO Max money, waiting on Matt to find his DVDs that he swore that he had.
Rachel, I told them ahead of time, I haven't found them yet. They're here. It's not on me that they just subscribe to HBO Max when I told them ahead of time I had not.
The spreadsheets and duffel bag system. I was told there was an excellent system of spreadsheets and duffel bags, and yet nothing seems to ever be successfully retrieved.
No, they have been successfully retrieved. I just didn't. I didn't dig deep into all of the totes to be able to find it because I have these giant totes filled with movies, and it's they're stacked to the ceiling, and I'm just like, do I really want to go today and dig through tote number 6 and pull everything out trying to find the Rome Blu-rays, DVDs? And I told them I haven't done it yet. Not my problem. They subscribe to HBO Max.
We may have found a flaw in the duffel bag and spreadsheet system.
Here's what you do to fix
I knew where
it
was.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yeah, I did.
If you knew where they were, you would have them in your goddamn hand when we're ready to watch them, but you didn't.
No,
you know what the solution is?
Steve, I know where my Caligula DVD is too, but I don't have it in my hand.
I bet you do.
I don't have it in my hand.
The fix for this was you should have gotten an HBO Max subscription so that we could go on with our recording plans. But instead, Matt delayed recording for 8 months.
Yeah.
He did that to us, Rachel.
I told you, I was like, Steve, Ronan, feel free to do it without me. No, we can't do it without you, Matthew.
It's the 3 of us are the Roman team, and you let us down.
You let the phalanx down. You let your phalanx down.
I'm gonna let Stevecast down if you guys don't shut the fuck up. Let's move on.
It wouldn't be the fucking first time. God damn it. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say. We're gonna watch Revenge of the Ninja. It's free on Tubi. We'll put a link in the description. We encourage all of you to watch it with us. If it's your first time here on the Stevecast, what we do is we watch movies in chunks. So we will tell you when to push play. We will watch the first 20 minutes of Revenge of the Ninja. We will pause at the 20-minute mark. We will come back, discuss, watch the next 20 minutes. Hopefully that is very clear. Anything else before we get started?
Wait, how long are we doing again? Did you say 15 or 20 minutes? I totally
I was checking, what? Surely I wasn't muted during all that, but none of my friends are responding to me.
I was trying to remember if you said 15 or 20. Which is it?
It is 20 minutes. We are going to watch the first 20 minutes of Revenge of the Ninja, and I'm going to pour myself a drink in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Matt? You're just pouring the drink. You're just doing the drink. I thought we were pressing play. Hold on.
We're not pushing play. I'm going to pour the drink while I watch. I can multitask.
So we are pressing play.
Yes. Fucking God. No one is even drunk yet. And my friends are like, wait, he said 20 minutes, but does that mean 20 or 15? Wait, he said we're going to push play. Does that mean we're actually pushing play? Or he's going to go do something else and then he's going to push play?
To be fair, you said I'm going to pour a drink in 5, 4, 3, 2. I thought you were pouring the drink. No, you didn't say I'm going to pour a drink and press play.
No. Disagree, and if I'm wrong, I'll edit it out of this. Anyway,
leave a comment down below.
Push play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Push play, you motherfuckers.
The name is underneath that name, Billy.
Willie.
Okay,
Willie.
With a W.
Willie.
And that's how we're opening this 20 minutes. Again, Revenge of the Ninja, 1983. I'm digging this so far. I can't say that a lot has happened, but I'm into what I've seen. Matt is shaking his head, which is just I disagree with him. So let's talk about what's happened during this 20 minutes. Matt's got bad taste. So there is a family just, I guess, enjoying the fact that a new baby has been born into this family.
So like you said, enjoying a fat. And then you caught yourself a fat child. Is that what you?
They are enjoying the fact, FACT, that a new baby has been born into the family. So it's it's 4 or 5 people and a baby, and
high calorie human, as we mentioned.
Well marbled.
Anyways, this family gets attacked by a bunch of ninja, and these ninjas show up, and there's actually some gore in this. This family gets annihilated. People get stabbed, throats get sliced. There's like a 6 or 7 year old kid that takes a ninja star to the forehead. And while this is going on, the person, I assume the mother of the baby, takes the baby and hides it out in the woods before she is also killed by a bow and arrow. But then our hero, a man named Cho, shows up, and with his buddy, white dude named Braden, they fight off the ninja. And so there's an extended fight
white
scene.
Dude named Braden.
What?
I said never trust a white named Braden.
Just a white dude named Braden.
You heard me.
Cutting all this. Cho and Braden fight off the ninja. It's the only survivors are Cho, Braden, the baby, and I guess Cho's mom, and then she's the only character that I don't know the name of yet. Braden is like, hey Cho, how about you come to America with me? It's America. It's the 80s. We love immigrants. We just can't get enough of you. Please come to America where people like you will always be safe. And
always.
And Cho, always. And Cho is like, no, I can't do it. My wife died here. My father died here before her. I have to stay here. And Cho's mom is like, no, it's time for you to leave. Why don't you join the imported doll business that Braden is a part of? so fucking bizarre and random at this point in the movie. And Cho was like, yeah, okay, I'll take my baby to America and join this imported doll emporium that you have developed. And so we cut to 6 years later, and now the baby, whose name is Kane, is, I guess, walking home from school with his grandma. And he's like 6 years old. And he is attacked by a group of like 5 or 6 different, I'd assume, like 10-year-olds.
It's like evil Stranger Things cast.
Yeah. And I'm getting an error message about Matt, so hopefully that doesn't impact anything.
That's shocking and totally out of character for Matt.
Alert! Participant Matthew is having a problem. No shit. Participant failed.
Wow, even Zencaster is judging you today, Matthew.
Their high quality audio stream from microphone has stopped. Matthew, and it keeps disappearing and reappearing, so he's having repeated issues. Matthew should check that their mic or interface is functioning properly, close any non-Zencaster software, disable browser extensions that might be blocking the audio capture. Matt, say something.
Yeah, I mean, I can see my waveform bouncing up and down, so can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we're going to hope for the best.
Yeah.
And see what happens, and hopefully this goddamn alert stops popping up. Anyways.
Why? Why does this happen to me constantly? Why is it a me thing with technology?
It's not surprising that you can't, when considering you can't figure out how to get light from the ceiling above you.
The light is right there. Right there, you son of a bitch! Look, I have a fucking giant television. I have a giant television on. I have another laptop on. You're bitching about, there's not enough light. Fuck off,
Matthew. There is no. It's very.
Somehow, like you have like your technology dampening field is so great that not even light can penetrate it. You are a fucking black hole.
Faster than the speed of light.
Technology inferiority.
You know what?
What? I love you.
Continue, Steve. Continue.
Everything I said is true and correct, and Rachel knows it. Kane, the 6-year-old, is being attacked by a group of rowdy 10-year-olds, and Kane kicks their ass.
Cool scene.
He just beats the shit out of them. He starts like throwing dirt in their face to blind them. The alert keeps coming back, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna move on. Kane, I need to fucking drink.
You know what? Okay, this is the drinking game. Every time Matthew breaks the stream, somehow we drink.
I would be dead. It's happened 8 times. 9. I'm counting them.
There's nothing on my screen.
Every time.
There's nothing.
Every time I have to stop what I'm doing and X out of the warning.
This has got to be a you problem.
My face
I'm going to take a picture.
No. On my screen, I have a green light next to me. There's another alert. Rachel has a green light next to her. Under Matthew's name, it says
It always
warning.
says that, though.
Yeah, which means you're always the fucking problem.
No, that just means there's something wrong with the Zencaster software. Surely, that's what it means. But I'm going to post this in here. I'm going to post this. That I have no like pop-ups on my end saying anything's wrong. I can still see my wavelength.
I'm leading
see, look,
the
Rachel's
call.
Gone.
No,
she just popped out. I see it, Steve. She's gone. She's gone. Her video's gone.
I'm here.
She's back.
I'm here. No, I'm here.
Oh my god, I'm going to talk about this movie while I'm 12. Anyways, Kane beats the shit out of these 10-year-olds, and like right before he's about to finish things, the picture you posted in the Discord shows warning by your name. Clearly,
that it says warning. There's no pop-up saying that there's anything wrong on my end. Is what I'm saying.
It's because I'm the host.
Seem like it's getting darker in Matthew's room.
It is.
Hold on, Rachel.
Like my
hold on, Rachel.
Soul.
Hold on. I'm gonna help you out here. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can I hold on? Give me 2 seconds, 3 seconds. How's that? Better?
Yes.
Should I just hold that up the whole fucking time? Jesus.
Yep.
Who's messaging me? God damn it!
It's me.
It's you? Why?
No. I just
It just keeps popping up. I'm just gonna have to live with this alert that keeps. So not only are you two talking about shit while the movie's going on, now I have to get this fucking like constant pop up on my screen while I'm trying to watch this movie.
Silver lining.
Anyways,
yeah, tell us what's happening.
Beats up these 10-year-olds. Kane beats up these 10-year-olds, and then Cho shows up. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, I chose this.
Yep, you did.
We're your friends that you've selected.
The pop-up keeps happening, and it's bothering me. All right. I'm just gonna back up. I'm just gonna put my hand up. Kane beats up these 10-year-olds. Shut up, fuck you. Kane beats up these 10-year-olds.
Say anything.
And Cho shows up and is like, Kane, I told you to stop this. Don't hurt people. And then the grandma shows up and is like, Cho, you must teach Kane the way of the ninja. You have to. He needs to learn. And Cho's like, I don't want to. So Cho takes this little kid Kane back at the fucking pop-up.
Did you guys ever used to watch pop-up video on VH1? That was a cool fucking show, right?
This is what I constantly deal with while we're always watching the movie. Like I'll be sitting here watching Revenge of the Ninja, trying to like log things in my head, and Matt's like, "Hey, you guys remember Taco John's and Potato Olays?"
Look, I was telling a story,
dude. I am shocked.
Right, you were telling a story while we were supposed to watch the movie.
Steve, it's called ADHD. Matt. We have a medical disability. Stop making fun of us for it.
Yes.
Very problematic.
Don't make me start writing down the shit that you talk about again. I will fucking
Potato Olays are
Let
good,
me
though.
Finish
Don't put salt on them.
Shut up.
So is it not a potato chip?
No, it's an Olay. It's a potato Olay.
I'm going to.
Rachel.
I am muting your mics
a brand
right
of potato
now.
chips?
No.
Fucking God.
Rachel, imagine a potato. Like you cut a little tiny, like circular potato. Right. You deep fat fry it.
Okay, a chip?
No.
Okay, potato chip?
Just a piece.
Imagine a tater tot.
Do you know what a tater tot is? Do you know what a tater tot is? Imagine it's circular.
Like cut it in half. Cut it
and
in
make
half.
It a circle.
It's like half a tater tot.
And make it a circle.
No, the tater tot is already a circle. You don't have to make it a circle.
Is it just a smushed tater tot? No, it is a
cylinder. There you go. Whatever. Anyway, Rachel, what I'm saying is...
taking me into the third D. Okay, I'm on a 2D. I need to go to the third.
What I'm saying is the potato Olays taste fucking great.
19.
20. Keep going. Cho just beat up people. Continue.
Yes. Kane beat up all these people, and Cho is like, I don't want to teach Kane how to be a ninja. And so Cho takes Kane back to some training area.
Have you got the legs yet? That hot legs?
Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet.
Tacos?
I don't know that we're going to get through this movie. I'm on my second drink, and we're not even through like the second segment.
Look, you chose this. You chose this.
Okay, all right.
And
I'm gonna
you
behave.
chose
I'm gonna really
the
try.
Wi-Fi that you're on, you piece of shit, and your goddamn murder basement that you're currently beaming from. Cho is teaching Kane.
Who's
Cho
Kane
is like,
again?
I will not teach
the
you.
Little kid? Okay, got it.
Oh my God.
Got it. Just checking. I'm gonna write that in.
It's gonna be okay, Steve.
Shut up. No more talking until I finish. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try. But I am serious. Have you had tacos?
I'm gonna go on mute here, Steve. I'm attending my mute button, Steve.
Oh God, don't, because it will never unmute knowing your technology luck.
Oh my God. Shut up. Everybody be quiet.
Okay.
Cho is telling Kane, I will not teach you how to be a ninja. I will not teach you how to be a samurai, but it's totally cool if you train with a goddamn katana. And so I don't know what the purpose of this is. He's getting ninja sword training, but Kane will not be a ninja, nor will he be a samurai. But while Kane is doing this ninja sword practice, in walks Kathy.
Legs for days.
Legs McGee walks in and Kathy walks in and is like, "Oh, you're doing such a good job, Kane. Let me talk to your father alone." And so it turns out Kathy really, really wants to bang Cho, but Cho is not interested for whatever reason. Cho is getting a shipment of dolls that will be put in his and Braden's doll emporium that they run together, and Kathy works for the doll emporium, but not for money, in exchange for karate lessons from Cho. And so they have a sparring match. Cho ends up on top of Kathy. Kathy very obviously wants to bang Cho, but Cho doesn't go for it.
Lady ninjas don't wear pants, Rachel.
I mean,
what?
Lady ninjas do whatever they want. This is 2020. Well, this is 1985. You're probably right.
The next day, they're at this doll emporium. A bunch of dolls are on display. Kane accidentally knocks a doll over and breaks it. A bunch of white powder spills out. Kathy tells Kane, let's just, I'll cover this up. If your dad's going to be really mad at you, so it's best if we keep this between us. So she tells Kane not to say anything about the broken doll. And the scene that we ended on is Kathy and Braden are in an office together, and Kathy's like, "Ah, shit, Kane broke a doll and saw all of the heroin that was inside of it." So Kathy and Braden are shipping heroin into the country under the guise of a doll emporium that Cho is involved with. And that is where we at. Holy fucking shit, this goddamn alert from Matt.
I was gonna say, are you happy, Steve? You got it out.
That took so long. We've been recording for 50 minutes and we've only made it through 20 minutes of the movie.
That sounds right. Is that not right?
Anyways, thoughts on the parts of the movie that you actually paid attention to?
Well,
silence from my friends.
The child died.
Have I been given permission to speak?
You're currently speaking, so I guess so.
Oh. Are we raising our hands?
I think so. Like, Steve's gonna melt down if I don't ask, like a good student. This is a canon film. We saw that at the very beginning. The ninja star into the forehead of the little kid was awesome. Fantastic. The ninjas are bouncing around doing their thing. Fantastic. Amazing movie, Steve. Can't wait to keep watching more. And potato olays are fucking great with no salt.
I'm still confused about what a potato olay is.
All right, let's bring it back around.
How hard is it to grasp the concept of half a goddamn tater tot?
Is it half a damn tater tot lengthwise or widthwise?
Potato olays.
Length.
It sounds like you want to.
What's so hard to concept about? Understand the concept of length or width.
Hold on. You're clearly Rachel. You're clearly concerned about whether or not they're girthy enough. So I'm going to go ahead and link this to you.
Yeah, I need to hear
right there.
Taco.
I've linked it to you in the Discord. You can see a photo.
I will put a
goddamn. Not to say like a top size queen, but I want to know what I'm working with.
All right, I guess I will. This episode's sponsored by Taco John's. I will put a picture of this into the recording.
John's is great. Now, if you scroll right below, Rachel, if you scroll, you see the little. Okay, you see the potato. Scroll down and see what the next thing is. You see that meat and potato.
The meat and potato.
Do you see how the potato olays are inside that? That's what I created. That district manager fucking stole from me. That I didn't get to finish that story, but they stole that idea from me in the 90s, and they've made a killing with it. That was my.
Are you suing?
No. How am I going to prove it now?
Why?
It was 1993.
You know what you could buy if you sued them and won? You could buy a lamp. You should do them. No, don't do it.
I approve of that joke. That was great. By the way, like, if you're listening to me try to describe this movie, the whole time I'm watching this movie, trying to log everything that happens, it's just this 10-minute potato discussion between Rachel and Matt.
But listen, I got the information I needed. I now know that they are.
Are they girthy enough for you?
Not unchode.
Are they girthy enough for you?
They're pretty chody.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Rachel, what did you think of the 20 minutes of the movie that you paid attention to?
I have more opinions about the potato olays. Would you like those instead? No, I mean, it's fine. It's a ninja movie. If it were not for you, I probably would never see another ninja movie in my entire life. But here we are. I saw karate chops. I saw a lady with no pants but a headband. I saw children beating up other children. I approved of that part. Yeah, I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to know about potato olays. I kind of want one now.
It's getting a little hot in here, don't you think?
Is it the potato olay talk?
I want some potato olays. Are we ready to start, Steve? I mean, you look like you're comatose over there. Are we ready?
Come on, Steve.
Come on.
Come on, Steve. Come on.
We're going to start minutes 20 to 40 of Revenge of the Ninja in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push play.
Oh my God. What didn't your family do? Blow darts and fucking candy?
So she ran a candy store, and I used to get free candy all the time. So it was great to be me.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
That's the
great
dream.
To be me. On Halloween, it was even better. Steve!
But everybody gets candy on Halloween. Why would you eat at the candy store?
No, I got
when you could get it from
all kinds of candy from the candy store, in addition to all the candy from my neighbors. It was great. It was don't ask questions, Rachel.
Where do you land on hard candy?
Where do I land questions. On hard
this
candy?
This is about bonding, getting
like what?
Yeah, do you like hard candy?
Like a jawbreaker?
Do
I have
like
to bite straight down on a jawbreaker? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do I think about it? Like,
I don't think you understand how.
Are you asking if I just need to suck on things? Like what? Wow, that camera worked perfect. Look at that camera. That was incredible. That is an incredible shot. You should be a fucking... Oh my God. You need to be a fucking director, Steve. That was amazing.
Dude, okay. We've got our short for the YouTube channel.
Holy crap. Clip it, snip it, upload it as a YouTube short. Holy cow, that was amazing.
I love it. I'm like, how do you feel about hard candy? You're like, how do I feel about sucking on things? And it's fucking suicide.
What's amazing is I know that wasn't planned for the camera to just bloop perfectly down there to show his dead body on the floor. It's perfect. What we should do is if Steve wanted to peace out of the channel completely right now, we would just put this up as Steve died. No more Steve. Steve is dead. He got a little too drunk. He accidentally snapped his own neck, and now he's dead. So, Steve, walk us through.
That was incredible.
Walk us through this 20 minutes, Steve. What happened?
Okay.
Root beer barrels.
I like Jolly Ranchers. That's good, hon.
Shut up. Let me talk about this movie.
Jolly.
Root beer barrels. Get the
what?
Out.
Root beer barrels.
Let me talk about this movie.
Root beer barrels? No. Go
yes, they're amazing.
God. Steve. Fine. Sorry, Steve. Sorry. Go ahead. I'll be quiet.
Kathy and Braden are very upset that their heroin import business has been discovered.
I love you just sitting on the floor.
This is the forecast.
They're very upset that their heroin business has been foiled, and so Braden goes to like No Chin Joe and he's like, "Hey, I need my money now."
No, not No Chin Joe.
No Chin Joe.
Like, I need my money now. And he says like the the Japanese are like wanting the money, and No Chin Joe is an Italian guy, so it's like they're pitting like the Italians versus the Japanese, and so No Chin Joe is like, no, shut up, let me talk about this. No Chin Joe says, I already own it, I don't have to give you shit, fuck you. And it turns out that Braden is also a ninja. And so he puts on this awesome ninja outfit with this cool metal mask, and he goes around and starts killing No Chin Joe's family members, which obviously pisses off No Chin Joe. And so the police start investigating, and they go to like their fucking local YMCA or something and find the karate instructor there. It is like, hey, we want you to come and like give us feedback on what's going on with these murders, because we see people being in. Shut up! I am describing
I didn't say
this.
anything, Steve. I feel humorous right now. I'm humored.
The YMCA guy is like, well, hey, I would like to help you like review these injuries, but I can't.
She's drunk on talking about ninja.
Look, I was trying to survive, and you two brought me down. I don't know what that means.
All I see is like his chin beard. That's all I see right there. We go. Okay.
I have a chin, unlike No Chin Joe.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
YMCA guy is like, well, I don't know how to, or these injuries look like something that a normal person couldn't cause. So I need to go and like find, I need to go get my buddy who knows ninja shit, and he can come and like give the police feedback on this. And so it turns out that YMCA karate dude is best friends with Cho, and so they train together. And so YMCA dude is like, hey, Cho, come to the police station and start talking, review these pictures of like broken bones and whatnot and give your feedback. And Cho's like, yeah, this is totally ninja shit. And so the police are like, hey, Cho, like, we need you to like come on board on this case, and we'll pay you money to be like our consultant. And he's like, no, I can't do that. I have my doll import business is opening this week.
This is a fucking fever dream. I'm sorry. I'm experiencing a fever dream. All right, bite your desk now.
Steve, I'm gonna break in here. I'm gonna break in here just to throw some hot fire facts at you while you sort of like compose yourself and drink some more. Yeah, take another drink, Steve. Take another drink.
Oh,
here we go. You ready, Rachel? You ready for this? The film was originally to be shot in Los Angeles, but the necessary permits, police protection, fire marshals, and myriad logistics fees would be taking up a bigger and bigger part of the film's budget. The Utah Film Commission was trying to get Canon Films to start producing films in their state, and a representative promised no permits, location fees, or union deals, as well as lower salaries for local crews.
Yeah,
the commission's assurances persuaded Canon to switch filming to Salt Lake City. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because remember when we saw that guy get the One-Eyed Willie gets thrown with the ninja star hits him in One-Eyed Willie's other eyeball.
He's
No-Eyed Willie now. Yeah, and he falls face forward in there, and I was like, that's clearly those.
Kind of like Steve right now.
Yeah. I was like, that's clearly no permit. Clearly, and I bet you those are just real random people. Are like, what the fuck that went over to help? I'll bet you that actually happened. Anyway, Steve, back to you.
You are correct.
Yeah. Steve, back to you.
Steve,
wake up.
So, anyways, Steve. Cho is like, I can't. Cho is like, I can't help you with your murder investigation because I got to run my doll shop. And he goes back to his doll shop, and then these guys are trying to rob the doll shop. And so Cho begins like ninja fighting them, and they hop into like a VW van and drive away. And Cho runs and ninja jumps on top of the van, and then he like does a handstand on top of the van and uses it to like whip around and like smash feet first into the windshield. And now Cho is fighting guys inside this van, and that's where we're paused.
Another fun fact, Steve. Despite being the second entry in the Ninja trilogy, this film has nothing to do with the film that preceded it, Enter the Ninja in 1991.
Okay, good. That means we were right to start this
nor
one.
the one that followed it, Ninja 3, The Domination, other than the fact that they starred Sho Kosugi, but playing different characters. Completely unrelated. Trilogy has nothing to do with each other. So we're good. We're okay. Yeah.
I was really worried about continuity. That was the thing that was really weighing on me, so I'm glad we're able to let that go.
They're like that. So like Brayden goes around. I don't think we talked about like Brayden, like the metal face ninja, goes around and starts like killing the family members of Chinless Joe. Or No Chin Joe, because we were like, because he kills someone in the bathroom, and we were like, wait, was that No Chin Joe? No, it wasn't. Because we see him later. So like, he kills No Chin Joe's like cousin or something, and then there's a scene where one of No Chin Joe's like other family members is fucking a chick, and he shoots a blow dart into the dude's back, which led Matt to an extended blow dart story instead of watching the movie. And
it's a good story, right?
You know, I was paying attention.
We do
to the
get
movie.
to see boobs. I mean, we do see boobs in this 20 minutes. So good on that actress.
Yeah.
Good on that actress. Good.
Kathy,
I wish you'd put up a little more of a fight, but I am good job on the boobs.
Yeah. So they both like this dude and the chick both die. Like he gets shot in the back with a blow dart, and then his body falls on her, which like starts to pin her under the water. And then I assume the Brayden ninja holds her head down so she dies. So we see like a ninja assassin in this.
Very buoyant.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
I'm reading things here, but I don't want to spoil it. There are like 40 different fun facts on IMDb about this.
Give us another fun fact. I want another one. Give me another. Make it fun.
Let me find something here.
All right, we're gonna rate the fun fact. We're gonna rate its funness, Matt.
I don't want to like spoil anything that hasn't come up yet.
Yes, God forbid we spoil anything.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a fun fact: the violence was dramatically cut for its original theatrical release, which still garnered 18 certificates around the world. So we've seen some violence in here. So I don't know if this is the uncut version or
that wasn't very
cut
fun
version. I don't know.
It was a fact, but it wasn't very fun. Give us a fun fact.
The film was shot in 48 days.
More fun.
I'll get back to you.
You need to remind Steve. Look at him. He's
demanding.
He's falling apart.
All right.
That's right. I have high standards. All right. I got the gangster hat.
I got
all right.
These are all facts, but I guess they're not fun. So, Steve, are you okay? Are you ready to pay attention in the next 20 minutes?
We're gonna need you, Steve. That is the chuckle of agreement. The chuckle of consent has been given.
All right, everybody. We are going to start minutes 40 through 60 of Revenge of the Ninja in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Problematic 80s.
Rachel,
what?
Give me problematic in Orlok speak.
It's very problematic.
Yes. That's
so hot.
That's so hot.
Who knew that this would be the thing that finally turned you on?
That's less hot, Steve. That's less hot coming from you. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Steve, harmonize with me, Steve. Harmonize. I love you guys so much.
I need to take these sweatpants off, guys. Calm down over there.
The sweatpants are getting too
getting
sweaty.
Warm in the sweatpants right now.
I mean, the sweatpants are kind of like. Do you not know this about sweatpants? That they are kind of like they show it all.
Oh, I know. So why do you think I wear them?
Okay.
Duh. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay. All right,
Steve. What happened in the past 20 minutes, Steve?
Fuck.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Okay. They were fighting in the van. Cho.
Oh wow, we are in trouble now.
They were fighting in the van.
They were fighting. That
feels like
van.
An eternity ago.
It fucking was.
Like 19,000 topics ago.
Yeah, they were. You're correct. They were fighting in the van.
They were fighting in a van. Cho ends up getting knocked out of the van, which leads like the van driver to turn around and start shooting at him. But Cho dodges everything, and eventually just has to. I think maybe the van driver escapes. Yep. Meanwhile, the bad guy Braden with like the metal ninja mask goes to Cho's like doll
He's slowing down,
emporium.
Rachel. He's slowing
and-
down. Like you can just see the process. The synapses aren't quite firing as quickly as they did when we started, but it's good. It's okay.
No.
I am trying.
And we respect and appreciate you trying.
Okay, shut up. Braden, the metal face ninja, goes to Cho's doll emporium, and ends up in a fight with Grandma.
Yeah.
And so they like Grandma shoots a blow dart at him, like throws some sort of like knife at him, and like the Braden dodges all of this. But then Grandma disappears in a fucking smoke bomb, and I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, Rachel.
I'm recreating
Rachel,
things for you. What?
Look at me real quick, Rachel. Right.
I'm looking.
Poof. I'm Grandma. And look, I'm back, Steve. Poof. Go ahead. Keep going, Steve.
Well, if you were Grandma, you would be dead because Grandma's smoke poof like takes her behind a wall, which the Braden ninja stabs and then like rotates the wall, so now her dead body is just there.
Smoke poof.
And then Kane, the little annoying 6-year-old, sees this murder and has to escape Braden the metal face ninja and successfully escapes. So this little 6-year-old.
He's actually 8. He was 8 when he filmed this, and he's a working actor to this day. And he's won multiple awards for being an awesome ninja in ninja movies. His name is Kane Kosugi.
What's his name?
Kane.
No, that's his name in the movie. What's his name?
His name is actually Kane Kosugi. It's his real life name. Kane in the movie is also Kane, his real life name.
Okay.
So you can apologize now.
Escapes.
You can apologize to me right now.
No, I refuse.
Go ahead. Oh.
So Kane escapes. Meanwhile, like Cho walks back into his doll and why has Rachel got a knife? Moving on.
I'm getting into the
want the
spirit.
knife.
The alert messages saying that Matt has shitty audio continue to pop up. It's been an hour and a half now. 2 hours. Fuck, it's been 2 hours. Okay, shut up. Kane escapes. Cho goes back to his emporium and finds his dead mom. Calls
Rachel,
the
take
cops.
a shot every time Steve says shut up.
Okay.
Go ahead, Steve.
I'm trying here.
It's an admirable
the cops are... Shut up. The cat...
Take a drink, Rachel.
I almost said the cats. the cops are not useful, and so Cho and his buddy from the YMCA go to meet the village people to ask them,
What do you have knives? Why are you showing all these knives?
These are my throwing knives.
Oh, okay.
These are my competition throwing knives. You
throw them at something right now.
No. Absolutely not.
Anyways, Cho and YMCA guy like beat up the village people because Cho and YMCA guy just go up to this random group of people dressed like the village people, like, "Hey, do you know anything about missing heroin and dolls?" And they're
Awkward.
like, "No, but now we're gonna fight." and so
you do.
Cho and YMCA karate guy beat up the village people in an extended fight scene. Meanwhile, there is this high-calorie human, as Matt would call it, who tries to assault Legs McGee, and
tries to unalive the high-calorie human.
And then oh my fucking god!
What?
You guys are not making this any easier right now.
That's not my job.
Shut up. The Braden Ninja rescues Kathy, who is Legs McGee, only to then hypnotize her and tell her to capture Kane, the little kid. Right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Question mark?
I can't do the warlock voice, but like Rachel.
Correct.
Rachel.
Yes.
Rachel.
I'm looking at your dark
Yes.
visage.
Rachel.
How dare you speak to me
I
this way,
want some
Matthew?
property in your town of Oakland, Rachel.
Shut
How
up.
dare
I
you
need to do
speak
this.
to gentrify
Be
me?
quiet. I'm going to mute both of you very soon here.
Drink, Matthew.
Okay,
He's going to tell us to
I'm
shut
muting
our
all of you.
mouths.
Mute.
You gotta
mute.
put your finger like you have a mustache when you're doing it, though. Like you gotta.
Matthew, how dare you try to gentrify Oakland, California? I love you, Steven. Oh my god,
Can I please talk about this goddamn movie? I am drunk. I want to go eat something. I'm trying to get through this, and you are not making it any fucking easier.
We killed him.
Good. Fuck them. I'm going to talk about the movie.
Oh my god.
The braided
Joking.
ninja rescues
my
Kathy. Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
Be quiet. Let me speak. I am talking now.
I'm the captain now.
I'm fucking drunk as shit, and I am still the most adult fucking person here right now. I killed myself and came back
I'm the
to life,
captain now.
and you people will still not let me talk about
Okay, for this
goddamn
drinking
ninjas.
game, I'm gonna spit Fresca everywhere.
Why are you drinking Fresca? Why are you not drinking alcohol with me?
It's empty. I drank it all. It's empty. I did my part, man. Steven, I did my part.
Well, you had two choices and you got it wrong. Good job.
It was a remix.
Okay. Kathy is hypnotized by the braided ninja and basically told to capture Kane. And so Kane, the 6-year-old, has a fight scene with Kathy.
With pants on.
Which Kathy, with pants
Right.
on, it would
It
be
would be
very awkward if she
irresponsible
didn't
and
have pants on in this scene.
Kind of looks like a face.
Kathy
haircut
ends
when I
up.
do this with the camera, doesn't it, Rachel? Take a look at me, Rachel.
We'll do it again.
God.
Like
I am learning.
Does.
I am learning that when I am drunk, I lose the capacity. The capacity
your
to.
opacity is changing, Steve.
I lose the capacity
Oh.
to contain your ADHD.
Do you ever have the ability to contain it, though? Like, do you?
I feel like
If you
I've done
do,
a good
you
job
can
in the
monetize
past.
that shit because I could take that. Thank you.
I feel like I can usually overcome this, but I.
Proceed,
Fuck.
Steve.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Okay. Kathy ends up. Matt's fucking alert about his shitty connection still pops up. Kathy ends up capturing Kane, and now Braden, the braided ninja with the metal face, like has both Kathy and Kane, and Kathy's like, please, don't hurt Kane, don't send me after Cho and Kane, I don't want to hurt them. Braden slaps the shit out of her and then calls Chinless Joe, who's like, hey, I got your heroin, give me money if you want it. And I think that's where we're paused. I have no fucking idea at this point.
I mean,
this doesn't
you
sound
recapped
familiar.
it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You recapped it great. I assume everything was perfect. So yeah, Rachel, what did you think of this 20 minutes?
How many minutes would you say that you actually watched of this 20 minutes?
I mean, technically, all 20. Like, my eyes were at the screen. Did I absorb any of it? No. Literally zero. That's not true. I did see, like, a child beat up a woman.
Yeah.
So, I would say 30 seconds
we had
to
a
a minute.
very philosophical, intellectual conversation about whether or not that little boy had the right to beat up that adult woman. Like, we did have that.
And I feel like it was justified because it was self-defense, but then also someone said he swung first, so now I don't know.
I mean, these are the mysteries we'll always have that linger with us till our dying days. Did he actually swing first? Because I'm not going to go back and watch.
Yeah, this is like Han shot first all over again.
McClunky style stuff here. McClunky.
McClunks.
Yeah, Steve, this is a great pick. This is a really great pick. I'm glad you picked this movie. Now, I'm
just glad to be here.
No.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna like drink some lime juice.
Yeah, do the lime juice challenge again. This is insane. This is insane. So okay, Matthew, what is your equivalent of the lime juice? Like, what is the thing you could pound like lime juice? Is that
Lex McGee is the answer to that question.
You know what I mean?
What is the equivalent that I could drink that's gross?
Yes, drink, not pound. Drink. Yeah, like what is like? For instance, like you're drinking something very extreme, like a lime situation. Like a hot sauce would be another example. What is your version?
I'm so disappointed if Matt's audio doesn't work and we have to abandon this entire recording.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Steve,
it's going to take 19 hours to upload, but it's going to work.
Everything in this world works out just fine. So you don't have to worry about anything. I don't know. Like, I drink water. So I would guess, like...
Matt could pound the shit out of some
Aquafina,
water.
maybe? Dasani?
Also the name of a person. Maybe Matt means the person Aquafina.
I just drink water, Rachel, so I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna drink some more lime juice.
So there is no sort of like advanced water that you could pound. That is insane.
Okay,
that is insane.
I will give you something from back in the day.
Okay, give me something.
Back in the day.
Yes.
So in the 90s, my friend Jeremy and I, there was this place in Aurora called The Cellar. And essentially what it was actually kind of like run by a church, but it was like the basement of this building, and it was filled with like pool tables and video games and all kinds of stuff. So after school, you could just go hang out there, so you're not running the streets of the 3,000 person town of Aurora, Nebraska, right? So, but they had like a setup where you could go in for 10 cents, you could get like basically a cup of Dr. Slice that was like this big, right?
Dr. Slice? Wait a minute.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Dr. Slice.
No, you don't understand. I've had Dr. Slice, but I had it when I was like in a tiny little mountain town. I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought I had like fever.
Oh no, Dr. Slice exists. And what Jeremy and I used to do is we used to pound those things. I don't know about horny, but we used to pound these things.
I mean, it was delicious.
Yeah. So but what would you do? Like, but Dr. Slice, when you drank it, you could only like sip it because it just burned your throat. It was so much carbonation, just burned the shit out of your throat. But we would like pound those things down until one of us cried uncle. And Jeremy would always cry uncle first. So I could pound some Dr. Slice.
Of course he did.
Could pound that Dr. Slice.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, Steve?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Ask Jeremy.
Yeah. Jeremy couldn't hang with the Dr. Slice. What a bitch. All right.
Clip that for the YouTube video. Jeremy couldn't hang with the Dr. Slice.
Make it his ringtone. Jeremy's a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even know him.
So, yeah. Okay. Okay. To get this back on track, there are 30 minutes left in this movie. Are we doing 20 stopping, or do we just pounding the 30 and then finishing up after the 30's over?
Are we pounding it out, Steve? You tell us. It's your cast.
Steve, tell us how hard to pound for the next 30 minutes.
I don't know.
How hard are we pounding?
I don't know that I can absorb 30 minutes.
Okay, then we're doing 20, and then we're going to pound the last 10. Or do you want to split it up into 15-15? Come on.
Oh my God, what is happening? Steve, the citric acid. I feel like
I'm throwing options at it.
Oh my God, how's your tum-tum?
Yeah.
Can you even like...
My tongue works just fine.
I'm going to give you a pro tip. There's this thing called it's like true lime, and it's crystallized lime juice, and you put it in a Diet Coke, it will change your fucking life. Or regular Coke if you're like full fat, but it's so good.
What are we talking about?
That's what I can
Fuck it. You know what?
What?
We're going to watch the last 30 minutes of Revenge of the Ninja. We're not breaking it up. We're just going to fucking watch it.
Fucking potato lays in 5, 4.
Oh my God! What is happening?
Can you just drink that whole fucking thing? Like, can you pound it all the way down? Like the rest?
Dude,
oh, no.
I swear to God, it's gonna
Oh
burn
my
through his stomach,
God.
out his ass like fucking alien blood, like full xenomorph
Yes.
blood.
You're going to have to go get, like, your esophagus checked. It's
I'm
dissolving.
fine. Like, hey, my mouth works just fine.
Okay, tell me about what is the rat? Are they possums? Are they rats? Tell me
They're
about the shirt.
rats, and they love each other.
Okay, say more.
And they make
That's
more
it.
rats because they love each other.
Hmm. This podcast is turning into a bit of a rat king. Let's be honest.
By the way, I
Yes.
recommend if we
Yes.
at the end of this we say we enjoyed our time with Revenge of the Ninja, I recommend we check out Kane, his next film, 9 Deaths of the Ninja, which came out 2 years later.
That's a good name. That is a
Yeah.
good name.
Wait, so he would have been 10 years old? Is he in?
Yeah, this guy has been in tons of ninja movies since he was like 8 years old. That's what he does. And there's a character in that movie, 9 Deaths of the Ninja, named Honey Hump. And I know that's something that Rachel will be into. Honey Hump.
I mean, I am allergic to honey, but I do like the hump part.
Can you not have a honey bun? Oh, man.
How are you even alive? You are dead inside.
What? Because I don't fuck with honey?
Yes, like you don't.
I don't fuck with honey.
You don't have a soul.
I can have
Like,
maple. I can have sugar. Like
No,
there are
you can't have
other
honey, no.
sources of sweetness.
honey buns are like I never like before this moment.
I've never even
realized.
had a honey bun. I don't really actually know
Oh,
what it
man.
is.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Is it
before
like a
this
cinnamon
moment,
roll with honey?
I have been taking honey buns for granted.
What? What is a
Hold
honey
on,
bun?
Hold
What
on.
is it?
Yeah, okay, it's like a potato ole. But
Okay, tell me it in potato ole.
I gotta find a fucking link to the honey bun.
Where is it on the chode scale? Is it like pretty chody?
are
Is
you
it
a
like
little Debbie guy for the honey buns, Steve? Or what, like what brand?
I will eat honey bun in any form that is presented to me. Do you
Wait,
prefer
is it like a cinnamon roll
the
but with
iced honey bun or no iced honey
We're
bun?
gonna show you, Rachel, in just a second here. We're gonna show you.
All right, it's like the Matrix. I feel like I'm picking the fucking red
How
pill
do
or
you-
the blue pill. Give me the honey
Hold
bun.
How do you not know what a
That's
honey bun
so
is?
I'm allergic to honey. Why would I know about a honey bun?
I mean, Steve's allergic to shellfish, but he knows what a crab is.
Now that would feel sad to me. Like I can't
There you go.
imagine life
I-
without a fucking
I have
California
linked
roll.
honey buns in the chat. Now I'm going to put an
Okay.
iced honey bun because iced
Right.
honey bun is the superior honey bun.
Ooh.
Holy
That's
fuck.
what we need to do for the channel,
I'm-
Steve. You and I need to try like Little Debbie snacks and like do that.
I mean,
I feel like I've tried them all.
that looks like some. Yeah, that does not tempt me at all.
Well, you have no soul. You are dead inside.
Like I feel like I could just have like if we're on like Twinkie level
what
here. Like
happens-
just have a
What
Twinkie.
happens to you when you encounter honey?
Oh, I call it the migraine of the stomach. I get very, very, very sick.
Like
Very
throw up sick or just stomach pains?
No, just like in a lot of
Okay.
pain. Like I'm curled up in like a little.
Okay. So,
Like
Steve,
but with a
now that
sad
we have
face.
this information, if we're ever really pissed off at Rachel, we're just gonna put a little honey in her drink.
Oh, I'll give you all my food allergies. I have many, many food allergies. You could really fuck with me
Okay.
with food.
Good to know.
Mhm.
All right, so let's watch.
This
I
is
feel
my
like
Achilles
that's like
heel.
that's like step one of being a ninja is not revealing your weaknesses to your opponent.
I don't know if you know this, Steve, but I'm actually not a ninja.
Do you guys remember?
Oh, I mean,
Do you
that
guys
makes
remember
sense.
Ask a Ninja? Do you remember Ask a Ninja?
Yes.
Yes, I
Fucking
do
great.
remember.
We are
Asking. I also remember
ninja,
Ninja
we are
Burger.
Oh,
ninja.
Ninja Burger.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like there's a serious lack of ninja in modern. Is that where we went off the rails? Like, is that when we went into the darkest timeline when we abandoned ninja
Maybe.
Yes.
culturally?
maybe.
There's
We,
a
like,
superior
replaced ninja with
2025 out
Something
there
else?
that's full of ninja.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, and that's the better timeline. How do I jump to that one? I want to be
Matt's audio alerts are popping up so fast that I have to click through like 3 of them quickly if I want to like
just leave it.
Like mute my mic to like talk and not make mouth noises.
You cannot mute.
Make mouth noises. What are your mouth noises? Okay, I don't like those. Just kidding. No, I don't like it. Okay, no. Okay, I regret it.
Rachel, give me some honey.
Don't ruin our luck for
9
me.
Deaths of the Ninja, by the way, is free on Plex, so we can watch.
I'll tell you what. If there are more than 9 deaths, I'm going to be. If the body count is higher than 9, I'm calling
Rachel is going to count the deaths.
He's probably a goddamn cat ninja or something. What did I get myself into here? Anyway.
I'm so fucking drunk right now. Are we ready to watch
so I'm going to take this
movie?
over. So we're going to watch the last 30. We're going to pound the last 30 minutes of Revenge of the Ninja.
Pound it
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going all 30.
I gotta fucking close out these honey bun windows. Hang on. I gotta close the honey bun windows.
Do you actually really like the honey buns? They look whack.
Great.
I want to show you a real
honey buns are delicious.
You can't.
I have honey bun stories involving Matt to tell. But I'm gonna wait because I gotta watch this.
Honey bun stories involving me to tell.
Okay, you had my curiosity. Now you have my interest.
You have mine as well, Steve.
Yes.
Guys, I may have spilled
sticky story
lime juice all over me.
Oh yeah, there's Lee Van Cleef. I'm scooting through. He is 1,000,000 years old.
Steve, are we ready to record the last segment here? Or are you okay, buddy?
All right.
Yeah.
Is Steve's elbow gonna host this?
5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back, everyone.
Steve's elbow.
Welcome back, everyone.
Look at it go.
The Real Stevecast. My name is Matthew, joined once again by
We're seeing the real Steve.
Elbow Steve. And Orlakis over there.
Hello.
So we finished.
Once more you can gaze upon my dark visage.
We have finished Revenge of the Ninja. Steve, your thoughts? Rachel, your thoughts?
I like the part where we saw her boobs. Those were my thoughts. Do you like them? Are they helpful?
No, because which girl?
We only saw those when bad things were happening.
That actually is problematic.
Good things were happening inside me.
That's even more
Are you
disturbing.
doubting my experience? Are you criticizing my experience, my lived experience? Problematic.
Yeah, I am. So this ending. Let's just skip right to the end. Like the last 15 minutes of this is.
No, we have to. Right. We have to
recap it then, Steve's elbow.
Elbow, tell us what happened.
This is never coming out. This episode is a lost episode.
Yeah, I like it.
No, wait. The bad guy, Braden. Braden, the metal-faced ninja.
Is he really the bad guy, though? In the end, is he really the bad guy?
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
We broke Steve, Matthew. We broke Steve.
I like it.
Braden is the metal-faced ninja, and he calls Chinless Joe, and it is like, hey, I'm coming to fucking kill you. And so Chinless Joe like put security all over his building. Apparently Chinless Joe owns a fucking skyscraper. Also Legs McGee, also known as Kathy, calls Cho and is like, hey, I was hypnotized by Braden. He's actually the main bad guy. He's transporting heroin. Come rescue me and Kane because we are hostages. Chinless Joe, Braden, the metal-faced ninja, is trying to kill Kathy by like blasting her in the face with like scalding hot water. She's like chained into like a hot tub, right?
Yeah.
She's like chained up in a hot tub, and like scalding hot water is blasting into her face. And eventually, like Kane, the little kid, escapes and rescues her. But the final fight is like this 3-way battle. It's Cho, the good guy ninja, versus Brayden, the evil ninja, versus No Chin Joe and his just henchmen. And so Cho,
man.
what?
Man.
Am I wrong? Like what?
No,
what?
I'm sobering up and realizing this episode is never coming out.
Hey, by the way, before we end the night, the three of us should do a reaction video for the new Alien Earth teaser that just dropped.
Well, I haven't
Neither
seen
have
it
I,
yet.
which is why we should do a reaction video too.
Okay.
But let's get back to
Okay,
Steve. Let's
that
get back
sounds
to Elbow over there.
Yeah. Let's get back to the Steve joint, literally.
Okay. All right.
I need to see you, Steve. There you go. Okay. I need to make sure you're safe.
There he
He's frozen.
is.
Okay. Oh.
There he is.
Am I
there
frozen?
he is. No,
You're
you're
back.
unfrozen.
Okay. So, Brayden, the metal-faced ninja, is trying to like work his way through the building to kill No Chin Joe.
It's like the
Meanwhile, Cho, the good ninja, is hunting down Brayden. And so there's an extended fight scene where both Cho and Brayden are going through just massacring all of these like generic henchmen. Like there's Brayden throws caltrops on the floor, like little spiked things that people stepped on, and then throws marbles to make someone trip and fall face first into the caltrops and die.
That part was awesome.
Like a
One
boss.
of them gets spikes spit into their face and kills them. I think Brayden ultimately kills No Chin Joe, and the final fight takes place on a roof, like a rooftop tennis court. And I mean, it's two ninjas fighting. And so,
It's amazing. It's two ninjas fighting, Rachel.
Two ninjas fighting.
In a ninja movie, I couldn't imagine.
Fuck you both. Feel free to step in at any time and overrule me. They're fighting like the metal faced Brayden ninja has shut up. They have he has the ability to like clone himself and like create like coconut copies of himself.
Yeah, I still don't understand what was with the coconut copies. Did we ever?
It's called originality. It's called incredible originality. Who would have ever suspected there'd be coconut robot copies?
I did not see coconut robo copy ninjas. No, you're right. You got me. You got me, gal.
He's gonna die, Rachel.
Steve, we're gonna need you on camera. You're gonna need to unalive on camera. There he is. There he is. Oh, jeez. Matthew and I would never be this unprofessional on this show.
So yes, the good ninja, Cho, defeats the bad ninja, the metal-faced ninja, and your overall thoughts on this, Rachel. Your overall thoughts on Revenge of the Ninja, the whole movie as a whole.
I mean, honestly, I didn't pay attention to much, but the last 15 minutes. Well, there you go. There you go. There's my opinion. No, but seriously, there were a couple of, like, when I surfaced to pay attention briefly in these last 15 minutes, there was definitely some cool moments. Like, I did like the caltrops thing. I did like him spitting the things. All the fighting at the end was pretty fun. And it was weird, and I didn't understand anything, but I had a good time in those last 15 minutes. Overall, it's a ninja movie. It's fine.
Okay. I will say I like this movie. I think it was fun for the 3 or 4 minutes that I paid attention to it. I liked the end. I liked the final battle with the two ninjas, and I liked the violence when there was violence there. Film even has a little bit of nudity, TNA in it. Most of it's not pleasant to watch just because of the context going on, unless you're Rachel. But
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the context because I wasn't paying attention to the movie. So, like, in my defense, I didn't actually know that there was bad stuff happening. I just
don't you remember us when Steve was like assault, and I was like, be very careful you don't demonetize us, Steve, because you can't say the R word on YouTube.
I don't actually remember.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Rachel was into it. So
I didn't know the
that's why you got to pay attention.
context.
You just said how unprofessional that you would not be in this situation. See, Rachel, you got to pay close attention to these ninja movies. Steve, your thoughts? What did you think?
Don't tell me how to live.
I had a good time with this movie. Tomorrow I'm not going to remember if it was good or not, but I had a good time with it. This was fun. Like, I can completely understand why this movie is described as like a cult classic. We got like an extended 20-minute fight scene, and all three of us are like, "Holy shit, this is still going on! This is awesome!" And like with like the coconut duplicates and like the smoke bombs all over the place, and all of the cool ninja weapons that these people pull out of nowhere. Like we were into this at least the last 20 minutes. I had to watch all of it, of course. You two didn't.
I mean, technically, my eyes were on the screen.
Yeah.
I just was not absorbing.
Okay, I had to absorb all 90 minutes of this, and I had a good time with it.
Well, there
Holy
you go. You're
shit.
welcome. You're
I
welcome.
want a honey bun.
Honey bun sounds great. So do potato olays, honestly. So yeah, everyone, that's it for this episode of the Real Stevecast. What, Steve? Steve, are you okay?
No.
Rachel just missed it. Rachel missed another great moment. That's okay.
I almost tipped the table over with all my shit on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more of Steve like this, attend that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back next month, I guess, with Ninja 3, The Domination. I think that's what we're going to do. Another canon classic. And then now, I guess, we're going to tee up the Alien Earth teaser trailer and do a quick reaction to it, because it's only 43 seconds long, which means it's actually 30 seconds long. So, Steve,
fuck, are we actually doing that?
Check that out. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye, everybody, for Real Stevecast.
Bye, everybody.